think the biggest takeaway from the weekend after we spoke to the girls on Sunday after our win against Fairfield was that we learned from Friday's game. Obviously, it's always a challenge taking on a strong team like Duke, who is extremely organised and come with a plan and stick with the plan. So the nice thing for us was that playing against an extremely highly ranked team was that they were going to find holes that hopefully we could close down before matching other teams. And I think, you know, the way the girls handled the second half against Fairfield was that they took notes from what Duke did to us in the second half, and which was spread the field and be patient and pass the ball around. So if anything, you know, the big take was, yes, we lost to Duke, but the big outcome was that we learned and we were able to add it to our next game. Starting off with Mammoth is they had a very successful season last year. You know, I think it's probably been 5 years now since we've played Mammoth, so, you know, everybody's changed a lot. I think, you know, being a New Jersey team, base team, they're going to have some girls with very strong basic skills. They'll play aggressive. So again, nothing that Duke didn't give to us on Friday night. So I'm hoping that we can stay poised and play our style of hockey. Columbia, we're travelling to a neutral site, UVA. Since my history here at William & Mary, I don't believe we've played Columbia too many times. Coached by a former Olympian field hockey player, so I know that they're going to be very structured in their backfield, and, you know, probably a little bit of a surprise, but we will get to see some game footage of them against UVA before we play them. So hopefully we'll do our homework well and we'll come out with 2 wins on the weekend. Yeah, I think, you know, as we were talking about today, a couple of highlights was, you know, with Erin Mangus coming off being Defensive CAA Player of the Year, pulling off 3 defensive saves against Duke, which were very big saves right on the line on post play. With Morgan returning into the net, her level of play has levelled over the summer, and she took some big shots over the weekend, so that was a pleasure to see that. Her growth, you know, has just been exciting this pre-season. And then, you know, with Woodard Hooper scoring and having an assist on Sunday, I think that was her first start as since being at William & Mary, and I think she sort of embraced that and sort of took it to cage, which was nice. And overall performance, I think the girls just being poised, I think it's an extension from where we left off in the spring. So yeah, playing strong as a team in the backfield. I was really pleased with the changes that we made from Friday night to Sunday. If anything, I think that was probably the big plus for us to achieve our goal on Sunday, which was our first win.